There lived a prince named Alaric. He was admired by all for his valor and intelligence, yet he often felt a void in his heart, as though something crucial was missing from his life. One day, tired of the splendor and formality of the palace, he decided to venture out into the countryside disguised as a commoner. As he wandered through the lively village market, he heard the most beautiful melody coming from a small, modest garden. Intrigued, Alaric followed the sound and came upon a young woman playing a lute beneath a blooming cherry tree. Her music was hauntingly beautiful, and her serene face was turned slightly upward as though she could see the sunlight, though her eyes betrayed her blindness. The girl was named Ilara. She lived a quiet life with her brother, who crafted instruments for the townsfolk. Despite her blindness, Ilara's world was rich with color through her music, her touch, and her vibrant imagination. She could tell a flower by its scent and recognize people by their voices, and her laughter was said to bring warmth to even the coldest heart. Prince Alaric was captivated. For the first time in his life, he felt as though someone truly saw him not as a prince, but as a man. Over time, he began visiting Ilara's garden daily, listening to her stories and playing music with her. He never revealed his true identity, choosing instead to present himself as Alar, a traveling scholar. Ilara, too, found herself drawn to Alar. Though she could not see his face, his gentle voice and thoughtful words painted vivid pictures in her mind. They shared dreams, laughter, and secrets. Slowly, their bond deepened, and love blossomed between them. One day, a decree from the palace announced a grand festival in honor of the prince's impending marriage to a princess from a neighboring kingdom. Heartbroken, Ilara believed she had lost Alar, not knowing he was the prince. Meanwhile, Alaric was torn between his duty and his love for Ilara. Determined to fight for their love, he decided to reveal his identity. The next morning, Alaric returned to the garden, dressed in his royal attire. He knelt before Ilara and gently took her hand. "Ilara," he said, his voice trembling, "I am not just Alar the scholar. I am Prince Alaric, and my heart belongs to you alone." Ilara was stunned, her fingers tracing the unfamiliar textures of his regal garments. "A prince?" she whispered, disbelief and sorrow mingling in her voice. "I am blind, Alaric. I could never fit into your world." Alaric clasped her hands firmly. "You are my world, Ilara. I don't need your sight to see your beauty, your strength, and your heart. Will you trust me to build a life where we can be happy, no matter the challenges?" Moved by his words and sincerity, Ilara agreed. Alaric publicly declared his love for her, despite protests from the court. With time and persistence, he won over his people, who came to admire Ilara for her wisdom and kindness. In the years that followed, Prince Alaric and Ilara ruled the kingdom together. Their love an enduring example of how true connection transcends all barriers. Ilara's blindness became a symbol of how it is not the eyes, but the heart that truly sees. And so, their love story became legend, passed down through generations as a testament to the power of love, courage, and trust. See you in my next video. Bye.